Guys, it's me, Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. I'm joined with, of course,
Katie.
And today, don't do it again.
And there's
Austin.
And as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing Katie's makeup today. So, without further ado, let's just get started. I'm using Fenty Beauty by Rihanna in the color 290 because it was the lighter of the two foundations I had. Come down her nose, even though I hate to cover up those freckles. Look at those freckles, guys. Because it is such a dark foundation for her, I'm literally putting it over everything, including eyebrows, lips, and you'll see at the end of the video, I even put it all the way down to under her shirt, just to make sure that it looks like her actual skin. Stop flaring your nostrils.
oh,
Doesn't it feel like little baby hands hitting you?
I don't know. Babies don't hit me.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go under her eyes.
Should I close my eyes?
And also her other one. Put it on her chin, her forehead, and go down. So I would usually use a much smaller beauty blender, but I couldn't find my smaller one, which is why I'm using this huge one, but it did really mess with her under eyes and stuff, so I'd recommend using a smaller one if you had it on like a kid her age.
My face by a sponge. Ow!
My bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and contour with the Ulta Beauty Contour Kit. Your skin is glowing.
And this brush.
Going in with a super light color.
What color?
See the lotion? This is already pretty small, but I'm going to contour it the best I can.
Why is something popping when you were brushing it? Something was popping. You hear it?
And now we blend. Now I'm going to move on to eyebrows, and I'm not going to do her eyebrows because she has pretty thick eyebrows, but I'm going to take a makeup wipe. And then I'm going to take the end of any makeup brush, put the makeup wipe over it.
Life hack.
And then I'm going to simply be able to like draw her eyebrows off, kind of. So, just go like that. And I do it like this to make sure I don't get the makeup around her eyebrows off.
So,
how it's coming off. But what I was meaning by that was pretty much doing this just gets all of the foundation I put over her eyebrows off. A little bit darker. And so now the only thing I'm going to do, this concealer, just use what's on the brush and a concealer brush from Eco Tools. And all I'm going to do is go where she has hair, like here, and like cover that up a little bit. Because she doesn't pluck her eyebrows or anything yet. So there's really not much shaping you can do. You just have to like work with the natural hair.
Dancing. Look in the back.
I know. And do the same thing over here. And I'm only doing it on the top because the bottom is fine, like her hair's even on the bottom. And then I'm just gonna put like a little bit here.
I have a unibrow?
No. Like that. And then I leave it. So I took a makeup wipe and wiped off all of the product on this concealer brush. And this is just the Eco Tools concealer brush. And now I'm just blending the product up into the foundation. And then I am going to take my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and blend it out even more. And these are how I these are how I do natural brows, so nothing is on them. Do my favorite part in the makeup routine, just setting powder.
I'm gonna bake my face.
Yes, I'm
Gonna
gonna
bake me in the oven.
You know.
Make it roasted.
Just put my.
What?
Roasted.
Oh my god.
She's baking my face.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it right under the contour
I've never done this. Oh my god.
to sharpen her line.
Looks like I put like flour on my face.
Flour power.
Using is just the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Silk Cream. And with that color, I'm just going to apply it all over her lid, because it's literally the color of her skin tone.
What, like a base?
So yeah, so it just gives her a nice base. And just make sure to put that everywhere you're going to be applying eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to wipe off my makeup brush because I do use this every day and I don't want the brown and orange colors I use to mix with the pink colors. So I wipe that off, and now I'm going to go in with the James Charles palette and use the color Pinkity Drinkity.
Pinkity drinkity.
And this is the very first color I'm going to be putting in her crease. Close your eyes. As you see, just applying that all in the crease of the eye, starting in the very corner.
Is that Grandma?
It's a very subtle pink. You can barely see it, but it's again like a base. And also, the James Charles palette works really well, but you have to layer the colors. So just make sure that if you're using a color that you layer it. So now we have a base for our crease. And now I'm going to go in with the color Skip. Very lightly, not like barely any at all.
Because it's a really hot pink color.
Very hot pink. I'll show you how hot pink and pigment. Look at that.
It's super hot pinker. Hot pinkalicious.
So now I'm just going to
pow.
just get off any fallout. And now we're going to go in, and I like to pat it in the crease. I feel like it just gets like more color, I don't know. So I'm just patting it in the crease, as you can see. So I'm not sure if y'all can see in this video, but there is some fallout on the powder, which is actually why I keep the setting powder on till after I do the eyeshadow, because now when I wipe it off, there won't be any eyeshadow there, but if you were to try to wipe it off your foundation, it would just smear. Now I'm going in with the color Pinkity Drinkity again, just to lighten and blend in the color Skip. Sure. And to cut it, I just start right where her crease is because I did the eyeshadow above it a little bit. Okay, now this side's dry, so I'm just going to simply blend it out to the best of my abilities. Also, when blending the cut crease, you want to blend down instead of up, because if you blend up, you'll smear it into your eyeshadow and it'll like lighten the color of your eyeshadow and just look weird. Okay, so this is so here I just mixed the color Pinkity Drinkity and Skip to blend the eyeshadow into the cut crease, and now I'm just wiping off all of the translucent powder, including the fallout from the eyeshadow. So yeah, I just really recommend doing that cool trick. I love it. I'm going to go in with that concealer brush, make sure there's a little bit of concealer on there. And I'm going to be using the color Faint on the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is just that one right there. So,
what sound?
I'm going to pack it on there, as you can see. Just as much as you can, pack it on there.
It's not focusing on me.
Okay. And here, I'm not really putting much on here because I want to do highlighter in the corners of her eyes, so I didn't want to put too much glitter, but you can just put as much glitter as you want. But personal preference, I liked it better with less glitter. But it still catches the light at certain angles. And as you can see here, I'm just using a makeup wipe to get all of the foundation off her lips very carefully. Drinkity and Skip.
And Skip.
And go under her eyes a little bit. So
Yay.
now I'm going in with highlighter, and I'm using the Sun Dip Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm using tourmaline and moonstone to go in the corner. Of her eyes. And now I'm going to go on the tip of her nose. Look down. And I'm going to go on the bridge of her nose slightly. And I'm going to use the brush from Eco Tools and do the sides. I'm going to do a little bit on her forehead and a little bit on her chin. Blend out her nose a bit. Now time for mascara, and I'm using CoverGirl Lash Extract Waterproof Mascara because she says she likes waterproof mascara.
Because I yawn a lot.
So here I wanted to show you the trick I do to make eyelashes look thicker. So I do this on mine every single day, but I just put the mascara on top of the eyelashes, like as you can see. This also works good when doing kids' eyelashes or kids' mascara, because they don't have to open their eyes and freak out like she does.
We're back in business.
And now I just repeat the process until they are as thick as I want them. Now I'm just going in with some L'Oreal All-in-One mascara, and this is just like, has a really little brush so I could get pretty close to her waterline and the ends of her lashes. Gloss, and I'm just going to do this pink gloss. This is by Rimmel London. Love this lip gloss. And I just layered this a few times to make it more metallic and shimmery.
Sometimes I step on something and then I'll try to like sing it out. Like I'm like, ow! I'll be like, ow! Do you ever do that?
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video of me transforming Kay. Look how grown up she looks.
Guys, if you like this video, then make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, download, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Bye! It's gonna call us.
So,
Austin!
what are you doing?
Being a creep.
You ready?
Yeah, what? Please don't end there. Okay, 1, 2. Hey guys, it's me, Cadence. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm used to doing my videos. Hey guys, and doesn't know I'm filming, but yeah. You don't like my earrings? And don't know I'm filming. This is what it looks like right now. I like it, so I'm probably going to leave it in for the rest of the day. But yeah, comment down below if y'all like my earrings. So, yeah, bye. Because Hannah's taking forever. She don't know. Say something to Hannah.
Love you.
Okay. God, there's a... Look. It's like a whole line that she did not get. Yeah, it looks like a line. Love you, Hannah.
Okay, so now
I like turtles.
What? So Hannah's going to get the mascara. We're doing like so many messages for Hannah, so hopefully she puts all of them in. But so many baby hairs. So yeah, hopefully she puts all of the messages that we're doing for her in this video.